Today we're over in Kissimmee and we're gonna take a look at an income producing vacation rental property that you can actually purchase. This home is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, just under 2,000 square feet, and it comes fully furnished, right? And it's already set up to produce income. As a matter of fact, this property here makes anywhere from around $25,000 to $40,000 per year after expenses, right? So this is a real good opportunity for anyone that maybe wants to add to their investment portfolio, or maybe you're someone that vacations to Florida quite often and you're spending thousands of dollars renting out a property for your family to stay at, and you're doing this every single year. Instead, you can purchase a home like this and reserve it for the days of the year that you're gonna use it, and the additional days, it will generate income for you. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what this family here has been doing for over the years. And now they're getting ready to move on to something else. So now it's a good opportunity for someone to pick up something that already produces income. So we'll meet at the front and I'll show you everything that's included in the home. And of course, if you guys have any questions or whatever the case is, then definitely reach out to myself. I would love to help you guys. So anyways, without further ado, let's meet at the front. Welcome to 4521 Monado Drive. This is our latest listing over here in Kissimmee. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home, 1,910 square feet. We are sitting on a corner lot, so there's actually no neighbors to this side of the home, which is really nice. And we do have some nice landscaping, right? Some palm trees. We even have some additional hedges over here to create privacy from the side of the road. And I do like the elevation here. We have nice stone veneer at the top over there. And of course, we got a decent sized driveway. You could definitely fit 2 cars. The garage has been converted into a nice game room, as I'll show you guys. But yeah, this is a real good opportunity for you to take over a property that's already generating income, right? So anyways, let's go inside. We've got a nice 8-foot exterior door. Yeah, just give me 1 sec. I got to put on my shoe covers. All right, so here we are in the hallway. First thing you'll notice is that, wow, nice long home. We've got nice marble looking tile flooring, which is pretty cool. And then we've got 9 feet 4 inch ceilings and just real good detail in the hallway here. So it definitely feels nice and welcoming as soon as you enter, right? So on this corner here, we've got 2 bedrooms that share this bathroom. This bedroom over here, and like I said, it's gonna come fully furnished, right? So this one is gonna have a bunk bed. You can probably fit 2 kids at the bottom, 1 on top. Not bad. This is a salty pirate and his mermaid lives here. I must say they did a real good job decorating the home. And it shows because they actually get really good bookings, right? So, but yeah, this is the mermaid pirate room. Let me know what you guys think. Oops. And then over here we got the full bathroom. And then on this side, we've got another bedroom. This one, we've got 2 full-size beds, so another 2 kids. And I like the Disney Mickey wallpaper, right? This one is pretty much themed out for that Mickey Mouse fan. I mean, you are pretty nearby to Disney, so that's one of the cool things. You're about 20 minutes away. Also, I do want to point out that the airport is only about 30 minutes away from here. So you can literally fly in, Uber over to the property over here, and not even need to worry about a car. This is the garage space, which is the game room. I love the epoxy flooring that they did here, really nice. And of course, we got all the games that you need, right? We got your Star Wars pinball over here. There's Frogger, there's NBA Jam. We even got Street Fighter 2. And we have your classic Pac-Man, right? So pretty cool. We also got a nice little X and O thing over there. And of course, we got your air hockey. And of course, there's more space in case maybe you want to put maybe a pool table or maybe a ping pong table or, you know, anything else that you wanted to add to make this even more of an exceptional experience, right? There is a TV up there and there is a wall AC unit over there, right? So in case you did want to have this air conditioned, you definitely could, right? So now let's make our way back in. Now, like I was saying, this home does feature 2 primary suites, which I really like. Down this corner over here is going to be the first primary. And right off of it is the laundry, which is right here. And like I said, everything comes included. The only things that won't be coming included is whatever is inside of the owner's closet, which is inside of this primary suite. But this primary suite, really decent size. I would maybe call this one here the main primary suite because it also has the owner's closet, which is right over here. It's obviously locked, so we won't go in there. But yeah, really good size room. We've also got closets here. Remember, it's a vacation rental home, so you don't need anything crazy of a closet, but this is more than enough for you to store stuff that you're vacationing with. And then through these double doors, we've got your walk-in shower. And then right over here, we've got your sink and vanity. And then of course here, we've got the water closet. All right, so pretty decent primary bathroom over here and suite. So one couple can stay over here, all the kids over in that side. Then of course, we've got your main area over here, right? So this is everything. This is your great space, your kitchen, living, dining space. Everything is nice and open. It's themed and designed really well. So, but yeah, you can definitely have vacations and nice breakfasts and dinners and just nice good fellowship over here. They also chose really nice decor, I must say. It just goes with the entire theme of the home. And then we've got your kitchen over here, nice size island. Got 4 bar stools right over there. You've got more than enough kitchen cabinet space, right? And all the wares and everything, these are all gonna come included, right? So including all the appliances and everything that you guys see here, this is basically coming as a package deal, which is awesome, right? These folks have already went through the process of making this property income producing. And now it's just a matter of just taking it over, right? So I also love this backsplash that they got there as well. So, but like I said, everything here comes as is. Refrigerator, and I do want to point something out here. This is the pantry on this side, and it has a fire blanket, fire extinguisher, all that stuff over here, first aid kit as well. So almost everything was thought of with this home, right? So obviously we got your pool section over there, but we're gonna go there just now. This is the other primary suite. This one seems like the room may be a little bigger than the other primary suite. But with a vacation rental, honestly, it does not matter which one is bigger or not. You're really not gonna be spending a lot of time in these rooms. You should be outside, either in the living room or you should be out maybe at Disney, somewhere around Florida, doing something. And then this is the ensuite to that primary. Same thing, full walk-in shower. We've got your sink over here. Now on this side, we do have the water closet with an additional sink that actually goes to the outside here. Let me turn off this alarm for, actually I'm gonna go through the other side just to avoid the alarm. But yeah, so this is basically the pool bath in a sense. So maybe if you are the main primary person and you don't want to share your bathroom with the people at the pool, then maybe you take the other primary suite. That's just the only thing. But other than that, honestly, this is really good. Now, let's go to where you're probably spending most of your other time, right here. Just one sec, let me take off these shoe covers. All right, here we are. So we got a nice covered lanai, right? You got your barbecue grill. Perfectly set up for Florida living. And of course, we've got a heated pool and spa, which is really nice. We already got the screen as well too, in case you need that protection if you have kids. But yeah, it looks like the spa is 3 feet. The pool itself is 3 feet to 5 feet. Right, but this is really nice, right? This is the Florida living. This is what you do when you vacation over in Florida. You want to use the pool and you want to just enjoy the outdoors. Although today is a little bit of a gloomy day, but nevertheless, this is Florida for you. Now, I don't know if you guys can notice, but you can't really see any neighbors from here, right? That's one of the main things and the main selling point about this home. It's also one of the things that attracted the current homeowners to this, right? These hedges here, when they originally purchased the home, we actually had the builder install these hedges to create additional privacy, right? So it didn't come with all of that. We had them do all of this because otherwise people passing down the road there, they'd be able to see clearly in here. So that was a nice touch, adding those hedges over there. We had them add the hedges over here as well too, across the pool out there. And of course, in between the other house over there, right? So you can come out here and just enjoy your outdoor and not have to worry about people kind of seeing you and all that stuff, right? So 4 bedrooms, 3 bath, makes about $25,000 to $40,000 in income after the expenses, right? So great opportunity for anyone that wants to, get into investing short-term rentals over here, right? Real good community and area. You're only about 20 minutes away from Disney. I remember there's a bunch of restaurants. You're right off of 192, so there's all the restaurants you can think of, right? My favorites being, I think I saw Bahama Breeze and Longhorn. Those are like my 2 favorites over there. There's a Publix and an Aldi. That's like 10, 15 minutes away as well too. So you can easily grab all your groceries, come on over here, do all your cooking and all that stuff over here, and you really wouldn't have to leave to go to any restaurants or anything of the sort, right? So real good opportunity over here. So I'll leave a link in the description with more information. And of course, if you're interested, definitely reach out to myself. We can help coordinate a showing or whatever the case may be. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day. Peace.